Hey friends, it's Megan, and today I thought I would take a look at the alphabet, and for each letter of the alphabet I'm going to tell you what the most popular male and female name is for that letter right now in the United States. So last month around Mother's Day, mid-May, the United States Social Security Administration came out with their updated list of the most popular baby names, so the most popular names from 2013, and so I'm going off that list because that's the official list. And yeah, I thought we would just kind of see what the most popular names are for each letter. So let's go ahead and get started. Letter A is up first, of course, and the most popular boy's name that begins with an A is Alexander. And Alexander has been popular for quite a while. It's currently number 8 in popularity. It's a Greek name meaning defending men. And for girls, the most popular A name is Ava. Ava's also been popular for a few years. It's currently number 5 in the United States. It's a Latin variant of the name Eve, E-V-E, and it means life. For letter B, the most popular boy's name is Benjamin. Benjamin is number 14. It's a Hebrew name that I love, and it means son of the right hand. And then for girls, letter B, we have Brooklyn. Brooklyn is number 28 in popularity, and Brooklyn is a place name. Letter C, the most popular boy's name is Christopher. Christopher is number 26. It would have been my name if I'd been born a boy. It's a Greek name that means bearer of Christ. And then for girls, we have Charlotte. Charlotte's the most popular C name. It's currently number 11. It is rising in popularity. I definitely see why. It's a beautiful name. And Charlotte is a feminization of the name Charles, meaning free man. For letter D, the most popular boy's name is Daniel. Daniel went up a spot. It's currently number 10 in the US. It's a Hebrew name that means God is my judge. And then for girls, the most popular D name was Delilah, which is number 135. D names for girls aren't nearly as popular as they are for boys. And Delilah has both Arabic and Hebrew roots. It has meanings such as to flirt and delicate and weak. Not always the best meaning for that name. For letter E, the most popular boy's name was Ethan. Ethan is number 6 in popularity. It's a Hebrew name that means strong and enduring. And then the most popular name for girls at letter E is Emma. Emma's the number 2 name. It's a German name that means universal, and people obviously are loving this name. For letter F, we have Francisco for a boy. Francisco is number 218. It has Spanish and Portuguese origins, and it's a form of the name Francis, which means Frenchman or free man. And then for girls, the most popular F name is Faith. Faith is number 89 in popularity, and it's a word name or a virtue name. At letter G, we have Gabriel for boys. Gabriel is number 24. It's a Hebrew name that means God is my strength or strong man of the Lord. And then for girls, we have another virtue name, which is Grace. Grace is number 22, and it's a word name or a virtue name. For letter H, the most popular boy's name was Hunter. Hunter is number 36. It's an English surname, an occupational name, and fittingly it means one who hunts. And then for girls, we have Harper. Harper's number 16 right now, and it's an Old English surname, and also fittingly, Harper's meaning is harp player. For letter I, the most popular boy's name was Isaac. Isaac is number 29. It's a Hebrew name that means laughter or he who laughs. That's a great meaning. And then for girls, it's Isabella. Isabella is number 4. It's been pretty popular the past 10 years. It's a variation of the name Elizabeth, meaning pledged to God. Letter J, for boys, we have Jacob, which slipped just a few spots, still pretty popular at number 3, and it's a Hebrew name meaning subplanter. For girls, we have Julia. Julia is number 75. It's a beautiful Latin name meaning youthful. I always think Julia just will never go out of style. At letter K, for boys, we have Kevin. Kevin is number 72 in popularity. It's Irish, and it means handsome. And then for girls, we have Kaylee with this spelling, be the most popular K name for girls. It's number 41, and it has various meanings, a little unknown. It could be a combination just of the names Kay and Lee. It may also be derived from the name Kayla. For letter L, the most popular boy's name is Liam. Very popular. It is the number 2 name right now in the US. And Liam is an Irish form of the name William, meaning resolute protection. And then the most popular girl's name was Lillian. Lillian is number 26. I love this name. It's English, and it means the lily flower. For letter M, we have Mason. Mason is the number 4 name in the country. It's an English surname, an occupational name meaning stone worker. And then for girls, letter M, we have Mia. Mia is also in the top 10. It's number 6. And it has many documented origins. It may come from the name Maria, meaning bitter. Also in Italian, interestingly, Mia means mine. Okay, on to letter N. The most popular boy's name for any letter is Noah, and of course for N then. Noah is the number 1 name in the country right now. It's a Hebrew name that means rest, comfort, and wandering. And then for girls, the most popular N name is Natalie, which is number 21. It's a French name that means born on Christmas Day. For letter O, we have Owen for boys. It's number 38. It's a Welsh name meaning young warrior. I've been liking this name more and more lately. And then for girls, we have Olivia. Olivia is beautiful. It's number 3 in popularity. It's a Latin name meaning olive tree. On to letter P, the most popular boy's name is Parker. Parker is number 74 in popularity. It's an English occupational name and surname meaning park keeper. And then for girls, we have Peyton with this spelling, which is number 51, and it is an English surname meaning Pegasus Town or Fighting Man's Estate. On to letter Q. Q is interesting. For boys and girls, the most popular name was Quinn. So Quinn for boys is number 356, and for girls it's number 118. And Quinn comes from an Irish surname meaning descendant of Conn, and it can also mean leader. For letter R, for boys, the most popular name is Ryan. Ryan is number 30 in popularity, and it's been popular over the last 30-odd some years. It's an Irish surname meaning little king. And then for girls, we have Riley, which is number 45, another Irish surname, and it means rye clearing, and it also means courageous. On to letter S. The most popular boy's name was Samuel. Been popular for a while. It's number 25 in popularity. It's a Hebrew name that means God has healed. And then for girls, the most popular S name and most popular name right now is Sophia. Sophia with this spelling is the number 1 name in the country. It's a Greek name that means wisdom. For letter T, we have Thomas at number 61. It's an Aramaic name meaning twin. And then for girls, we have Taylor. Taylor's number 59 in popularity. It's an English surname, an occupational name, and it means for the occupation of a tailor, and it also means to cut, like a tailor would cut clothing. Okay, for you, the most popular boy's name was Uriel. Uriel is number 482 in popularity. It's a Hebrew name, and it means God is my light. And then for girls, there are currently no girls' names that begin with the letter U that are in the top 1,000, and that's the only letter that occurred with. On to V. For the most popular boy's name with the letter V is Vincent. Vincent is number 101 in popularity. It's a Latin name meaning conquering, and I think it's very well suited to its meaning. And then for girls, we have Victoria. Victoria is number 25. It's a Latin name meaning victory. At letter W, for boys, we have William. William is currently number 5 in popularity. It's an English name meaning resolute protection. And for girls, we have Willow. Willow is number 155. It's an English name meaning willow tree. On to letter X. So for boys, we have Xavier, or depending on where you are, you may say Xavier. There's a lot of debate in the name community on how that name is pronounced, but Xavier or Xavier is number 83. It's a Basque place name that means bright, and it also can mean new home. And then for girls, the most popular X name was Ximena. Ximena is number 162, way more popular than I expected. It's a Basque name as well. It's also a Spanish name. It's a feminization of Ximeno, which means sun. On to letter Y. Y for boys, the most popular Y's name was Yahir. Yahir is number 480 in popularity. It's a Hebrew name that means he will enlighten. And then for girls, we have Yaretzi. Yaretzi is number 304, and it's possibly an Aztec name. It's a little disputed, meaning eternally loved, which I think is a beautiful meaning. On to letter Z. The most popular boy's name that begins with a Z or a Z is Zachary, which is number 73. It's a Hebrew name that means the Lord has remembered. And then for girls, we have Zoey. Zoey is number 24 with this spelling, and it's a Greek name that means life. So there you have it, the most popular names for boys and girls right now in the United States. For each letter of the alphabet, I'd love to hear what you think of any of these names. I always write them down in the description box below, so click on that, click on more if you want to read them. And I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll see you soon for the next video. Bye-bye.